Controllers, headphones, storage gadgets, even handhelds. You know, the Xbox console is pretty great right out of the box, but you might be looking to buy some other accessories as a gift for the gamer in your life. Or for yourself. It's pretty nice to have.
Yeah, treat yourself. Yeah. Well, lucky for you, Henry and I have a series of gift ideas for you, starting from some smaller gifts right up to the big bucks, and we'll show you exactly what we recommend and why. Are there any sweeter words in the English language this time of year than batteries included?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. But you know what's better? The Venom Twin charging dock that comes with not one, but two rechargeable batteries. So you can also charge not one, but two Xbox wireless controllers on its stand.
That's pretty good. It's got a nifty LED on the back as well, so you can know when they're fully charged. And it's got an extra USB port on the back so that you can charge other devices that you might have, like headsets, toasty makers, dry ice machines. Set the mood a bit.
Wherever you're into, bro. I got Parker one of these for Christmas when I bought him his Xbox.
Cute.
I know.
Who's the second controller for?
Oh. It also comes in a range of colors so that you can match it perfectly to your favorite gamepad. And the whole thing only costs about 20 quid, I think.
Not bad. It's a pretty small price to pay to avoid all them holiday tantrums anyway about uncharged controllers. Shut up, mate. Just pick one of them up.
There's some people in life that I want to give the gift of gaming to, but maybe... I would love to give the gift of gaming to you, Henry.
Thanks.
I think I've
already got it, but you know, I can return it. Store credit or something.
Fair enough. There are some people that I might not like as much as you that I would give the gift of gaming to and not splash out on a full console.
Fair.
And that's where an Amazon Fire Stick is actually a great gift for them as well.
Absolutely.
Because if you're not aware, you can also play Xbox titles Game Pass on this handy little dandy device.
What also is nice is that recently it's been updated so that you can stream any of the games you do own. Well, a limited selection of them onto your Fire Stick as well. So these things just got even more powerful, and I can't wait to see how they get updated in the future as well. So Fire Stick's good. I'd recommend picking up a controller extra in case they don't already have one, because you can pair a normal Xbox controller to a Fire Stick. That way they can play games just as, you know, as if they were playing it on an Xbox. So yeah, great gift. On the surface level of it, Avowed might not exactly qualify as a cozy game. I think there's maybe a bit too much sword play and sorcery going on to group it in with the likes of Stardew Valley or Coral Island, both of which you can play on Game Pass, just by the way, which is also a nice gift.
Very good gift.
Yeah. But you can still be as snug as a bug in a rug thanks to this glorious Avowed blanket, which is so big and so soft.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's so gorgeous as well. Oh, it says the name of it.
Wait till you see the other side.
Oh, fluffy. Pure Sherpa, probably. Cozy vibes.
What's it actually made of?
Yeah, let's check that out.
It's too big to find the tag, so look it up on the store. These are pretty cheap as well as far as blankets go. It's about 40 quid, which, you know, for the size that you're getting, it's very nice.
Good size.
Good print.
I love the Avowed key art as well, so that's sick.
It's so
you could
colourful.
even hang it as like a wee tapestry or something.
Oh yeah.
But there is nothing more that I love than a soft blanket in this world. It's a requirement for me when I'm playing games that I have to have a blanket, at least even on my lap. Even when it's hot, I still want a blanket.
Even when it's hot?
Yeah.
Fair
Like,
enough.
there's no better feeling than caressing an Xbox controller on top of a piled blanket on your lap.
I know what you mean.
When you're playing games,
it's just
great.
the extra softness you get for like resting your hand in your lap.
Support.
But the good thing about it is now Avowed is a cozy game. Or any game you play with it.
That's true.
Cozy.
You've got a blanket, but does your Xbox have a blanket?
No. It keeps asking for one, but just get over it, mate.
What a shame. Well, lucky for the Xbox, I will give your Xbox a Christmas gift this year.
Thanks.
I didn't realize that was something I would have to include in my gift planning guide, but now I do. So don't worry. We've got it sorted with the Xbox console wraps.
Nice.
For Series X. How pretty is that one?
That's the Call of Duty one in particular. So there are multiple designs you can get. There was one they did for Starfield as well. And we've also got this one here, which is the Arctic camo version. There's also a mineral camo version of that. which looks really cool. It's like nice blue aqua kind of colors. But yeah, these just slide on so easy. They're really easy to install. It's just got a couple of Velcro bits. You just wrap it around your console, as the name suggests, and then pop it in. You can swap them out just as easily. And if you've got a digital Series X, they also come with like the hole for the disk drive already put in, so you don't have like a weird gap if you've got like a diskless Series X that you have to worry about trying to conceal some other way. It's already got that built in. Very nice.
Stunning. You can buy this from xbox.com, and as you said, Henry, loads of different designs, and you can even buy the matching controllers for these ones anyway.
That's right,
the Camels and the Call of Duty controller.
Clever.
Wow.
It's not just your console that can also acquire a little bit of extra riz this holiday season, because these Fallout keycaps are a great way to add a bit of post-apocalyptic style to your keyboard. They are nice. Plus, when it's wrapped up, you can sort of debate them into thinking they're getting a puzzle. When actually they're getting these, which is way better.
Yeah. It's also a very easy box to wrap, I would say.
That's true. That should always be considered when buying gifts, because an awkward shape makes for a stressful night wrapping it up.
Very fair.
These are like complete sets of keycaps as well. You get everything you need, whether you've got like just a small little keyboard, you got your regular QWERTY layout there, but you get all the added extras too. And because this is a Fallout Edition one, of course, you get some pretty cool Vault Boy keycaps.
That's so sick.
I
didn't know that.
Yeah, look, so you get the Vault-Tec spacebar, you get all the different like emotes that are tied to like the special like poster, which is cool. Some of them you could use to like, for example, there's the one with its like mouth zipped up. You could use that for like Discord to mute someone. You could hotkey it or something. Plus, it comes with a pry tool. So if you don't already have a pry tool, you can like quickly pop the keycaps off of your keyboard and replace them with these. I would say just check that like the dimensions are okay for the keyboard that you have before you buy them, because you don't want any nasty surprises. But they should fit pretty much most keyboards, and of course they would fit a Ducky keyboard just fine. So these are great. Love the color on them. Like, it's really vibrant too. It's not just like a dull print. They've actually poured the ink onto these, so they look great.
I love the emotes.
They're super cute. You could also put them on like your keyboard just to confuse someone. They're like, what the hell does this button do?
I know.
I've never seen the like rage-faced devil thing before.
Yeah, extra encryption. That's great.
Yeah. That could be your password. You actually use like emotes to make a password. That'd be cool.
It's like a riddle as well, like puzzle solving. Great for gaming, and also great for, just typing up anything that you fancy. Messaging your pals on Discord.
Oh, that's fun.
Or any...
And it does that.
Or any...
Sounds like a duck. Yeah?
Is that why they called it that? We're on to you, Ducky.
Maybe. Let's see how easy it is actually to remove a keycap. It does look like a duck
bill as well.
We'll talk about this keyboard in a sec, but let's put it to the test.
Oh!
Come on.
Come on.
We got to put one on.
I need one of those.
Oh, not that one. I didn't like that one. This one?
I need one of those just for cleaning my keyboard.
Ow.
Gorgeous.
That's how easy it was. I'm going to leave that like that.
That looks so cute.
It's the devil right in the middle of the keyboard now. I don't know where the other one's gone. Oh, there it is.
Ta-da.
He's fun. There you go. Ducky keycaps.
All right. Let's talk about this keyboard then.
All right. This keyboard is from our good friends Asus Republic of Gamers. Asus ROG.
Heck yeah. This is a Falchion Ace keyboard. And what I like about it is how easy it is. It has 2 USB-C ports on the top here. And which
Sounds
makes it
nice.
That is what I like about it.
Important.
What I like about it is because of the 2 USB ports, you can plug one into your computer, one into your Xbox if you like playing mouse and keyboard on your console as well. And then there's a wee button at the top as well that just switches it instantaneously on the fly between the 2 devices that you have it plugged into, and it's good to go. It's
super
so
clever.
handy.
Yeah, I've never seen that kind of design before in a keyboard. Usually it's like one cable and maybe like a switch, which sometimes can be unreliable, but this, you know you have like a dedicated line out to both your devices, whatever you're playing on. Plus, as you just saw, super easy to customize it if you want to. You can just get your Ducky keycaps, pop them out,
Yeah.
swap them out. Pretty good. The switches on them are very good, and the actuation on them is great.
Yeah.
The height of it is semi-adjustable, so you can have it dead flat if you like, or you can prop it up on the legs, which is great. Plus, as with most keyboards nowadays, it does have some RGB functionality as well, which you can configure on a desktop.
Stunning.
What else is nice about it though, and this might trip you up if you haven't seen a feature like this before on a keyboard, is it has a volume slider on the side, so you can quickly like boost up the volume literally just by doing that.
Yeah, without even taking your hand off
Yeah.
of W, basically.
Very clever.
I
I
constantly do it
wonder
by accident.
if you can like turn that into a different feature. I'll have to check.
Ooh, if you can.
Yeah, if you could
program
customize
it
that to
differently?
do something else, maybe that'd be quite cool. We'll do a little bit of research.
We'll
We'll
do
drop our
research.
answer in the comments to let you know if we figure out if that can do something different. But yeah,
Yeah.
really nice keyboard. Very like small profile as well, which is helpful if you have like a smaller setup and you're trying to save some space on your desk, or you want something portable. Like maybe you're just going to like LAN tournaments, or you're going around a friend's house and you want to play split screen, but you want to bring your own keyboard. This is a great option for that because it's just so teeny tiny.
So dinky and
Yeah.
so lightweight as well.
Yes, very. Plus, it comes with a case as well, I think, for transporting.
Oh.
Yeah, it had like an extra clear case that you can put
Oh,
over the
yeah.
top.
Literally designed to. I mean, you could use that as a dust cover, I guess. As well.
Oh, yeah.
Crumb
Then you don't have
cover?
to- yeah, crumb cover. You have to clean it up less, which is a good idea. But you know what? Because these keycaps are so easily accessible and the sides aren't too like blocked out, this is really easy to clean. Like you could just like blow right down that lane
The
of it, that
sound
channel,
compressor.
and there's nothing to stop it from like just shooting out the other end, which is actually good. So
No space for the crummies to
Yeah.
sit and wait and gather.
definitely.
They're gone. You're out of here, crumbs. Well, Henry, seeing as you love the keyboard so much,
I do.
did you know that Asus Republic of Gamers also have a lovely Harpy Ace mouse?
Mises.
Mices.
This thing is lighter than an actual mouse, surely, because there's nothing inside here, surely. This is just a plastic box, because I've never felt a mouse that lightweight, but
Yeah.
also that feature complete, because these are like modern tech, I'd say. It features 3 different ways that you can connect it to your devices. So you can use your traditional like cable,
Plug,
the
yeah.
USB-C cable into a PC or an Xbox, whatever you want. It's also got Bluetooth, which is pretty standard for most
Sick.
mice nowadays, but it also has a lower latency, I think it's 2.4 gigahertz dongle that it comes with, which you can actually slot into the bottom of the mouse for like portability. And that gives you the lowest latency on this device, which is very important in competitive shooters. So if you're playing Warzone, if you're playing like Valorant, Siege, whatever it is, you want the quickest reaction time. And that's to do with how quickly you're perceiving things on your monitor, but also how quickly you're able to send information from your mouse, your movements, to the game. And a mouse like this really shortens the gap and helps you like just get a little bit of an edge on your opponents. Very nice. Again, I think this is also customizable via Asus's software, so you can change some of the colors on the,
Oh, yeah.
on the mouse wheel. It's a very simple mouse, like in terms of other features. It has, 2 side buttons. It's
Yeah.
got right click, left click, scroll wheel. That's all you really need for like a gaming mouse nowadays, unless you're playing a MOBA. Then you might like to look at the rest of ROG's range of mice. But for most people, I think this will really get the job done. And yeah, both of these together is like an amazing way to get a portable mouse and keyboard set up. Good
Yeah.
to go, because they're just so small, lightweight. You don't have to hulk around a giant keyboard that's like this big. It's great.
Great starter kit for a gift for a gamer who's maybe just getting into, like you say, competitive gaming or wants to try out some mouse and keyboard action. You get all that functionality with the low latency from both of these. Also the adaptability between wired, wireless, and between different devices. And it all comes in a pretty little package with the beautiful RGB, which is the most important thing for me.
Why don't we talk a little bit about traditional controllers again? We've done some mouse and keyboard stuff. I got something
Mice.
special in here.
For me?
Could be for you.
Whoa.
Could be for anyone. Now,
Oh.
recently, Microsoft's released the Cypher collection of Xbox controllers, which all look gorgeous. It's got that really nostalgic, like translucent shell design to it, which is just beautiful. I think they should put it on everything.
We are so back.
But they also added it to the design lab. So you can get them as they are. You can customize your own Cypher collection. You can purchase the ones that are available, or you can go for an Elite Series 2 Cypher.
Wow.
And that's how good they can look. This controller is absolutely gorgeous. It's one that we customized on the Design Lab store. And need I say more?
Did you customize this, by the way?
No,
Who did it?
did. I don't know.
Who did this?
I think they just sent us one.
Design Labs did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I was going to tell you to take credit for it. Look at that. Iridescent.
It's beautiful. So they added a few new features along with the Cypher collection, like the this new style of the D-pad and the disco ball. But yeah, these translucent shells are really cool on Elite Series 2 and on regular controllers because you get to see all of the little internals in there. You can sort of somewhat see, like as you're moving your joystick, you can see the details there.
The switches and things.
Yeah, the switches, everything that makes your controller tick. You get a little good look inside there. The chassis is incredible. Cool. And there's such a wide range of those translucent shells that this is how good this one looks. So many other colors that you could customize in Design Labs, whether you're getting a series, Elite Series 2 or a regular controller.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a great gift for someone because the one you make will probably be unique. There are that many customization options in Design Labs nowadays that it's really hard to do a repeat order of something. So it will truly feel like a one-of-a-kind controller for someone, which is really special. And you can engrave it.
Exactly, with all Design Lab ones, that's such a good gift, giving ideas, engraving everything, I think, making it that more personal.
Yep.
See, Merry Xboxmas, or love you, or your name.
Sure, literally your name. Be a bit weird. We have some other Design Lab controllers as well that are more game specific. So this one, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Goes with the wrap that we showed earlier. So that, again, you can have it as an Elite Series 2 or as a regular wireless controller. Really nice. But we also have one that we did engrave, and it's a Fallout design. It's got Dwalt Vela on it. If you know, you know. Need I say more?
Do you know?
Do you know? So, Design Labs and Design Labs Elite Series 2 controllers are just great gift-giving ideas, especially for someone who is going through controllers a lot because they rage on Warzone. It happens.
Benny, we're looking at you.
Yeah.
Really quickly, I think Design Lab is, like you say, one of the perfect things that you can give an Xbox gamer, a gamer in general. Like you said earlier, you can connect Xbox wireless controllers to Fire Sticks, to your phone, to TVs, anything these days, PC, etc. There are so many different color options and game designs with them adding more all the time as well. Makes it so special, I think, and I cherish like the couple of Design Lab controllers that I've either designed or that people have given me. I love them so much. So yeah, perfect. While we're talking about controllers, let's mention this bad boy here as well for the Victress Pro BFG wireless controller too.
This is a really interesting concept for a controller because it's a modular controller, which means sort of similarly to what the Elite Series 2 does, but maybe taking it a step further in some areas. You can swap out parts or rearrange parts of this controller. The back of it shows it in really good detail, but you can quite literally reorient the sticks. So the compartments in there, you can lift them, spin them, shift them, swap them out if you decide to purchase other like modular pieces for this controller. Basically means you can quite literally configure the controller of your dreams or a controller that's suited to certain styles of games. So if you prefer fighting games, you might prefer having more face buttons rather than having like an extra analog stick. So you can swap that out for like a new modular piece that is much more suited to playing like Street Fighter or Tekken. So it's really cool that a controller can offer this level of configurability. Plus, the design of it's pretty cool. You get this like purple accents on it. This particular model is compatible with your Xbox, it's compatible with your PC. You can play it wired if you want to, and it charges it while you do that too, which is nice. Plus, you do get, similar to an Elite Series 2, you get carry case.
Carry case.
For all your little bits as well.
All the bits. Carry case cable as well. This says it has a wireless dongle, so like you say, you can connect it to Xbox.
Nice.
Also, I'm assuming PC, etc. Anything with a USB wireless connection. And then, like you mentioned, not only can you move these parts out, you can also interchange the specific D-pads, the thumbsticks, and some of the buttons too.
Yeah.
And gates. Ooh.
Clever. Really clever.
Another controller?
Yeah, let's go about another controller.
Another controller.
Now, I won't expect you to use this one to play Tekken with, but it's a very specific controller that's very large, but might be quite familiar to some of you guys who used to play games like Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
We've got the Riftmaster, which is fully compatible with games like Rock Band 4, but also Fortnite Festival. So if you've been enjoying that game and you're thinking, I want to take my band to the next level, you need to pick one of these up. They're super accurate on button presses.
Yep.
And it just feels like you're getting in the game more when you're actually holding an instrument.
Well, we had a great time playing Fortnite Festival with these bad boys. I got a little too into it, even though I'm not exactly the best. You are so impressive on Guitar Hero-esque games and Guitar Hero. And also just guitar, I guess, as well, as a guitarist. You need to play Elden Ring with it. That's your next challenge.
No, thanks.
No,
I
we're
don't
coming
need
for you
more
again.
grey hair. The good thing to know about this controller is that it's ambidextrous. So right-handed or left-handed, however you like to play, this will work for you. You just flip it, configure it in the game and say, I've swapped it around, and it'll know exactly what you need. But yeah, these are super responsive. They're pretty fun. They look great as well. You can hang them up on your wall if you want.
They look sick.
It's like a really nice finish it's got to it. It's like a nice sheen to it. It's great. And it's super easy to pair. It's not like you have to go through a headache of like, oh, I need the correct dongle from like 50 years ago or something. You just connect it up wirelessly and it's good to go. Plus the battery life on them also pretty good. So you can keep playing Fortnite Festival for ages before you need to take a break. So yeah, it's great.
Rock on.
Well, I'm all out of stuff on my side.
Oh.
Psych!
Oh.
So we got one of these, a WD Black expansion card.
Yeah.
I think these are must-have items nowadays for an Xbox gamer because you just need more space for all these great games.
You're right. I think I couldn't really live without it. So the gamer in your life probably needs this too, or you need this as well. What I like most about these ones is how cute they are. And
they're pretty cute.
How easily they fit into the back of an Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X with the specifically designed slot for this expansion card. How much space they come in as well. There's loads of different sizes. 1 terabyte is handy enough as well. And the best part is that you can use them between different consoles too. So what I like about that is if I'm going around to a friend's house, if I'm going around to my parents, I can take my games or copy over specific games, like load it up with a bunch of party games or something like that. Take it out of my console, copy it onto theirs, or just play it straight from that storage device as well, and we can have a grand time.
Definitely. Yeah, it's worth mentioning that these aren't just good for playing like any game on them. You can play Series X and S optimized games directly off them, so you don't have to take the time to like transfer them onto your main hard drive or storage device. You can just play it right off there. So yeah, it's a great feature. It just gives you way more to play with because some games, they're pretty big nowadays, so being able to just have more of those available from your like regular like play cadence of games is good because less deleting, more time playing. Okay, now I'm really out of stuff. Psych!
Stop it!
Headset. Let's talk about sound. Super important. So we're going back to our good friends Asus ROG with their Delta Core headset, which has a nice braided cable, which I always appreciate in any tech product I buy because it just lasts longer, a bit more durable.
Yeah.
But that's not even the best bit because these sound great too.
Is that the best bit, Henry?
Well, that they sound great.
Yeah?
It's pretty important in a headset.
I mean, you're right. We use these ones on stream when we stream games on Twitch. You can also change the ear cups on them, which is really handy because I suffer from hot ears quite a lot.
Hot ear syndrome.
Hot ear syndrome, and I'm gaming. So they come with a nice fabric one, but I prefer the leather versions of the ear cups as well. They just feel a bit cooler to the ears. That's interchangeable. You can also remove the mic, which I really prefer on headsets.
Yeah, same.
I like either if you can retract or take them off entirely. It has a wee slot just right here for the mics. We've taken them off because we use alternative microphones like the ones in front of our faces. But it also has that capability if you are different and you prefer to use the mic that is on your headset, which is completely valid as well. You can
Totally valid. It's worth mentioning that yes, they are wired headsets, so you will need a device that can use a 3.5mm jack. Luckily,
controller.
Xbox controllers do, so you can use that to play your games on your Xbox, or you can plug it into 3.5mm on your TV, on your PC, on your phone, whatever it is you happen to be playing on. So these are highly versatile because most devices still do have a 3.5mm jack in some capacity. So yeah, these are great. Would recommend. Nice and lightweight as well, which is also quite important if you're doing like longer gaming sessions, because a headset that's too heavy, you'll start to get like stress on the top of your head or like a big dent in there, which you don't want to see.
Looking at you, Benny.
Again. Sorry, mate.
You know what would go perfectly in, Henry?
Well, I just said like a TV, a phone. What?
What? Oh yeah, I guess you did. No, an Asus.
Oh, another thing. Oh,
another thing, an Asus ROG Ally. Ooh,
we love
gaming
allies.
on the go.
This is like pure gaming on the go as well, because with an ROG Ally, you don't just have access to like cloud gaming like you would on like it's a phone if you've got like a phone grip or whatever. This is a fully fledged gaming PC in the palm of your hands, which still blows my mind that we have that in this day and age, but here we go. So
makes sense.
I love the ROG Ally because it's still lightweight. Like it does feel premium when you're holding them. There's a bit of heft to it, but it's still lightweight for when you're thinking about, I could be holding this for 2 hours and you might think, oh, it's going to stress my hands out. It's going to be too heavy, but no, you're good. This model in particular is really versatile though, because yes, you can use it to do cloud gaming. Yes, you can download games from the PC Game Pass library and play them direct on the Ally. Yes, it has different modes that you can even tweak it to, so that if you want to save power, you can play on a low power mode if you're playing like a game like Stardew Valley that doesn't need too much processing power to play it. Or if you want to ramp up processing power to play something like Death Stranding, for example, that's also totally possible so that you get decent enough performance out of it. Really strong device out the box, and the one thing I'd recommend pairing with it is a micro SD card, so that you can add some even more storage. Similarly with the expansion card, just more storage so you have more games on there is a great idea. Yeah,
battery life is really sick. Yeah. Also, the screen is a great size.
So nice.
It feels like big enough for portable gaming, because sometimes I love playing on my phone, that's fine, but a bigger screen, always better.
Always better. And but vibrant still, too, and bright, really bright.
Really bright, really vibrant, and still big screen, portable enough to take on the go in your handbag, in your backpack, whatever you need.
Yeah. There's also way more you can do with this if you purchase a couple of their accessories. They also have like a dock, so you can connect it to a TV, which is great. So again, you now have a gaming PC that you can take out and about with you, but then dock it, play it on your TV with like a wireless controller if you want to.
You can connect to a wireless controller?
Yeah, it's got Bluetooth built in. It's great.
Can you connect?
You can use Bluetooth
wireless controller too.
Headsets with it as well.
Sick.
You can use anything Bluetooth with this device because it's just a PC. They also have, if you've got a bit more money to spend, another dock which connects to an external graphics card, which means you can play like AAA games, max settings on your TV with this tiny little thing, plus a little dock with a graphics card attached. So clever, very like customizable depending on what experience you want to have with it. And it works great with PC Game Pass. What a device.
What a device. Speaking of portable devices, there is the X screen, which might sound like something that Professor Xavier uses to catch up on Bridgerton, but
maybe he does.
Yeah, fair enough. You can get Netflix on your Xbox app.
True.
But this is perfect for Xbox Series S users, because already this console is pretty portable. You can take it all over the place, plug it into your friend's TV, etc.
Sling it in your backpack, you're good to go.
Sling it in your backpack. But what's better than needing a screen? Not needing a screen.
Because you've got one.
Yeah.
It's really clever, the design of the X screen. I'm guessing they went through like a lot of prototypes to make one that was as small as possible, but like had enough firmness on the grip so that it didn't slide around too much, but also had a good screen. Like, but what they ended up with in their product is something really stylish, very, very compact, doesn't add too much footprint to the like silhouette of the console.
True.
And just works just out the box. It's very clever. Plus, they released another version of it afterwards, which is black, so that you can pair it with a robot black. A carbon black Series S. So no matter which one you purchase, you've got one that's going to match, or you could mix them. So you could have like a black and white version. Yeah, X screens are really cool. They're good for like smaller experiences that you don't need like a big screen on, I suppose. Like you don't want to hunch over and like get really close to it or anything. So like games like FC are really good on an X screen. You could play games like Minecraft on them. You could play games like Genshin Impact on them. As long as you have like internet connection, you're good to go. All you need is like something to plug into the power supply for your Series S. And then the Series S powers the screen. It's so clever. So only one cable needed still. Very good.
You could have it as like a little work Xbox on your desk.
True.
That would be nice.
That'd be very nice.
Imagine having a work Xbox.
Nah, never happened.
Never happened.
And lastly, this Black Friday presents you with the chance to pick up a truly incredible present for that special gaming someone, because we do actually have a brilliant deal on the Series S.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Of course, this little package packs a big gaming punch. If someone's still looking to get into current gen gaming, then this is the perfect start on the lower end of the budget, with even more off for Black Friday. You can still get up to 120 FPS gaming, as well as HDR10 colors, and oh my gosh, quick resume, obviously.
Oh, one of the best features.
The best feature, I feel, for current gen of gaming. 100%. Can't live without it. And this Black Friday, as Henry says, starting on November 22nd, you can get £40 off of this little bad boy right here.
Yeah, it's available for a limited time, so go grab it when you can.
Be fast. Henry, we've given away all of our gaming gifts.
I know. I hope you're taking something from this, because I might take this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tell us what you're picking up in the comments. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.